Congratulations, Cathay Pacific, on taking your first A350-1000 series brand new aircraft. I'm very proud to be part of this delivery event at Airbus in Toulouse. The new A350-1000 can seat 334 passengers.
Welcome on board the 350-1000.
Welcome aboard to our premium economy class.
歡迎乘搭國泰航空公司嘅客機，我係 Van， 嚟自香港。我是 Leslie， 我來自台灣。
안녕하십니까 한국인승무원 김현희입니다.
konnichiwa,日本人乗務員の田代孝之です。
Selamat datang Cathay Pacific, nama saya Lumia. 歡迎乘搭國泰航空公司嘅客機，我叫 Rebecca， 嚟自香港。
So just sit in my seat 23 Alpha, which is the last row in a giant business cabin with 46 seats, and this seat should have a good engine view. It's very good padding, very comfortable so far, so I'm in my little own cocoon here. What I like about business class seats of Cathay is the consistency across their long-haul fleet. You found the same design of seats on every aircraft type. Every seat has direct aisle access and offers plenty of storage. It isn't the flashiest business class out there, but a very practical one.
Hi Sam, my name is Captain Evan Summerfield. I'm the Deputy Chief Pilot here on the Airbus at Cathay Pacific, and today we're in the flight deck of Lima X-Ray Alpha, which is Cathay Pacific's first A350-1000, the first of 20 that we've ordered. On board today we've got 70 people to take us to Hong Kong. We'll be taking off from Toulouse, which is in the south of France, which is where they build the Airbuses, heading out towards the north east, up towards Germany and then through Russia, down through Mongolia and China and into Hong Kong in about 11 hours and 50 minutes. We'll be travelling at Mach 0.85, which is basically 85% the speed of sound, and burning in this day and age a very small amount of fuel, about 67 tonnes. Out of Toulouse today we've loaded around about 80 tonnes of fuel, and 10% of that is biofuel made from sugarcane, which is going towards us here at Cathay Pacific being carbon neutral from about 2020, where we've got an equity stake in a company called Fulcrum Bioenergy in the States, which is going to use household rubbish instead of sugarcane for a lot of our fuel needs. The 1000 flight deck, no change really to the -900 flight deck. For all of you at home looking outside, it's a little bit longer, about 7 metres longer, and it's got a few more wheels, and that's really all it's got. We've still got all the fantastic stuff. We've got the EFB, we've got our primary flight display, which we can put the taxi camera up, our navigation display, and all our instrumentation that goes with that.
We actually graduate from the same school.
Yeah.
12 years apart.
Yeah.
We both went to Summerfield Trinity Grammar School in Sydney.
We did.
And we were also neighbours. We're inner west suburb neighbours in Sydney,
yeah,
aren't we?
You grew up in Five Dock and I grew up in Strathfield.
Exactly.
Which is literally 2 suburbs apart.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Such a small world. Today also a surprise, apart from meeting Captain Evan Summerfield, here is Dominica. Dominica is actually, I don't know how many female pilots now there is in Cathay Pacific.
I'm not sure about the exact numbers, but I think it would be 120 to 130.
Hundreds numbers.
Yeah.
You are an inspiration to many other female, you know, and you know, I just love to know what makes you to become a pilot.
When you see an airplane flying in the skies, it's really amazing how is it possible, really. It's even though I'm flying it for over 10 years, I still find it amazing that how can the airplane do it, really.
That curiosity of flying.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you, Dominica.
Nice to meet you.
It's a salute to all my Cathay pilots today flying me. Thank you very much.
See ya. Thank you, Sam.
Okay, what do you think about the Cathay 350-1000?
It's a beautiful aircraft.
I like there's a storage thing here on the side, which wasn't in the other aircraft.
Do you like the Cathay A350-1000?
I love it.
Really?
Love it. Yes.
Why?
It smells so good. It's very new.
Well, congratulations, Paul, on taking your delivery of your first A350-1000 series. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you very much.
First of all, beautiful cabin you have, and why don't you have a first class cabin on the A350-1000?
Well, this is one of the new fleet that we've got, and we have been operating 22 350-900, very successful in opening new routes. This is the 1000 version that can carry another extra 53 passengers, and we configure it in a way to suit the needs of our market, and it's going to be deployed in many of our very important long-haul markets.
Cathay was in some of the negative headlines in the past, and I haven't flown Cathay for a long while, to be honest. And how would you persuade me to change, to try out Cathay Pacific?
I think over the last couple of years we have been having very challenging time, and definitely there are areas that we could have made more improvement. Since we kickstarted our transformation program, especially from the middle of last year, we have made quite a lot of changes by the new team. And we have a very supportive group of customers, and we have fantastic frontline staff. These are very important assets to us, and we have been trying to stay humble and listen to the feedback of customers, make improvement, and provide product and services that they value.
I think one positive change that's already happening is inviting me on board the latest A350-1000 series. I think the people make that airline, so I think Cathay Pacific is well on the right track. Well, thank you for your time.
We have 3 sizes, small, medium and large.
So I brought my own pajama. This is my pajama, but surprise on display. We've got pajamas here and Cal Franco on Cathay. This is great.
Would you like to put it on?
I just wish every flight we have a pajama in business class.
Hello, Mr. Chui. That's the special drinks that we request.
Special drink.
That is a mimosa.
Thank you. This is Emilia.
Hello.
Wonderful, one of the wonderful crew on Cathay.
Thank you.
She knows my favorite. She made this beautiful mimosa. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please enjoy.
You're from where? Frankfurt. Are you based in Frankfurt?
Yeah.
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 I'm in the new A350-1000 premium economy class. There's 32 seats here in the 2, 4 and 2 configuration, as you can see. Well, I'm just trying out in the middle seat here. With me is Michael here, and Michael works for Cathay, and in fact here, everyone's from Cathay Pacific, right?
Yay!
Can you just say hi to the camera? Hey. Yeah, it's such an honor to fly with you. Thank you for having me here. In fact, these are the competition winners. You all won a Cathay-wide competition, then you get a trip to Toulouse and try out the brand new 350, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me try out, because this is quite new, and I'm one of the first guys sitting on this seat here.
You're the first
one. I know.
Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, this is deep. The recline is deeper than the usual premium economy I felt. Yeah, very spacious. I think the most important thing on that 350 I like about is how quiet.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Notice how quiet it is. And sorry, I'm very loud.
Yeah, but the major noise was.
And good leg room as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of flexibility.
Decent leg room. Like my legs can go fully stretched.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I just sit down the tray for you?
Surprised, because usually delivery flight have plastic container and disposable tin foil. This is fine dining tableware actually.
Now, do some bread?
Sure.
Have butter?
Yeah, maybe a sourdough.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is foie gras, credit to the Airbus catering from France. But what else do you expect from France? It has the best food in any country I've been to. For lunch, we have 4 options, including beef, chicken, fish, or stir-fried prawns. Well, this is a cafe tradition. On the main course, they roll out a Charlie, so you don't have to guess what the meal looks like. Everything is presented in front of you. So today I'm actually having beef steak.
Excuse me. You go.
Thank you.
Sam Chui.
Some oranges. And some cantaloupe. Alright.
Grapes, perhaps. May I please offer you some pralines?
Oh, very nice.
Raspberry pralines?
Thank you. Cathay have the latest entertainment on the A350, including 2 camera views of outside and an interesting grid display of all the entertainment options. Guys, 11-hour, 49-minute flight, so you do need to get your blood circulate and move. The best way is do some in-flight exercise. So, are you ready? Yeah! Keep your arms up and bend down. 2, 3. Can you do it? Yeah, sure. I'm cheating. There you go. How do you feel? Thank you. Your left foot on your right foot. And stretch. I love it because this is one of the most enjoyable time of the day. It's just before the sunset, and as an aft geek, I think there's not many things better than looking out a window at 41,000 feet, enjoying the view underneath you. This is something really, really precious to me. I'm loving every moment of that. I'm trying out the new economy class. You know, one feature I found now is really good is your headrest support here. So here, this thing can go up and down, and you can go really squeezing, so you locks your head, you know. So my head is kind of locked, and it has a decent recline. I mean, I like the 350. There's 3, 3, and 3. There's not like a 10 seats abreast, so this is a winner. Now, in terms of the seat back design, this is something new. Cathay has done away with the you know, that remote control in between the seats. So there's no more, it's all touch screen. And this is the feature. This thing here is like your little desk. It's like your little cup holder. Let me show you something. You can hold your phone here. So there you go, it's like a phone holder. So So guys, I'm just trying out these flatbeds here in the business class, and the first impression I have is much wider than some of the other one I've tried out. The space is a little bit greater. By the way, I love this duvet here in Cathay. It's very, very cool. It's very thick, but it has this cool texture on this duvet, which I loved it. Now I'm just gonna fully recline and check it out. It's really long, and I'm a 6-footer. I don't have a problem. And let me just check out the width. This is my main concern. I think the width is quite good here. You got a little area for your arm if you sleep like straight up. If you're a side sleeper, it's actually a little bit better.
Cheese omelette with some chicken sausage and mushrooms. Also, we have the crepe with mango and the pork meatball porridge for you today.
Porridge. What an incredible journey to be one of the first guests to bring home the new Cathay A350-1000. I would like to dedicate my video to all the wonderful people at Cathay Pacific who made this airline a great one, and looking forward to see more Cathay A350 in the sky.